Okay, so far just swinging on the axe, catches Rain on the landing. See what we got for an edge guard. He's going to go ahead and give Rain the space to come back up.
Okay, nice. Just getting these one taps here. When you're playing Zol, that's kind of all you need.
Yeah.
You're hitting really hard. Coming in here 9 base strength.
That is insanity. But Rain doing a very good job continuing with it. That Saphir is going to have to be enough. We see that 9 attack. Bamya almost 150 damage, more being racked up. But a Saphir from Bamya sends Rain back off stage. Ooh, that wasn't enough force. Can you get it right here, Duke?
Oh, he's going to back away instead of going for like a downlight nair to catch the landing. Instead, gravity cancel and light, and Bamya is going to take the next game. He did take a couple of hits from Bamya on the respawn, but still not too bad of a spot for Rain here. Still needs to start finding some hits on him. Oh, that's going to be a KO. Bamya catches him with that down sig.
Dare's going to go ahead and connect. Another one. Oh, gravity cancel neutral.
With the weapon toss too. Just keeping that pressure going. Right now just chunking away at the mental of Rain more than just the stock. But of course that stock is getting chunked too.
Okay, we're seeing Rain get his bearings back a little bit. Ooh, great usage. That could be enough. And ground pound to finish it off just to make sure. No, he did. He did a really good job at not letting Bamya pile any of that up. But so far, though, it's still 0 damage against that second stock on Bamya, and he is racking up the damage hard on Rain.
Oh, he's sweating.
I thought he was going to go for the D-Light, went for the neutral instead, but Rain, no, his options are gone. Sweat beats out, and Bamya is on cruise control. Okay, but Rain fighting back. That Saphir is going to get it done, though. Bamya is going to be moving forward and knocking Rain down to elimination side. Work to do.
Yeah, he's got to figure out what weapon he really wants to stick to. You saw him stick on the boots for about 50% of that last game, but he basically went even, took 249 damage while putting out 252.
Nice dare. That was such a good dare. I love Orb so much. Spout curtains for Shoes here. Kind of trying to get some last minute damage there to save face, but Marker reversing the tides against Shoes and gonna go ahead and beat him for sure. Okay, he's still getting a little bit in. Godly trying to find it here, missing off the Saphir. Blaze tacking on a little more damage. Wait a second, Godly could be in some big trouble here. Nice reversal, but Godly is in deep orange, taking care of that one, putting Godly on his final stock. And great comeback, I mean, honestly, from Blaze, but he's sitting a very damage on that final stock. I mean, literally anything off of this axe is going to get the job done. And there it is. A Godly going to go ahead and confirm 3-1 against Blaze.
After a pretty solid showing at CEO, but Ahmet on this Petra, of course, was able to get that W. Bamya, we saw earlier against Rain and ended up having to adjust after a game 1 loss, ended up winning 3-1.
All right, coming over with the dare. Another one, great usage of that orb, finishing up with the ground pound, and Ahmet looking very nice on this default Petra.
Good patience on the side of Ahmet, didn't throw out too much, just needed that down air, got that stock. Opportunity here for him to get more, doesn't go for a gravity cancel, excuse me, after that recovery, but instead just got some damage and went back towards the stage.
All right, we're all settled down back on stage. There we go, the nair into Saphir. He caught the recovery, bro.
Nice little falling side air, gets him that security that he needed. Side light, side air. How's he gonna push this? Instead, goes back towards the stage. You see an Ahmet play a little bit safer.
Yeah, that was smart. Nice. He caught the neutral sig. There we go. We've only seen it twice in the entire set. Went up for the nair. Thought Bamya was gonna go high. Should have played the neutral light, not the neutral air. But, ooh. Bamya, though, fighting back off this cannon a little bit.
Sticking on that corner, you can see Bamya, giving a lot of space, respecting that jump side air. And Sig will catch, and it will KO. Bamya immediately setting up so that his next weapon is going to be an orb in case he gets disarmed. Right now, Bamya giving him a lot of respect, a lot of breathing room, because he's already down 116 damage plus.
Ooh, and it's still racking up. That stock is gone, dude.
Okay. Saw the dodge.
Oh no.
It's a 2-piece chases and hits the recovery. Bamya evens things up. But it's a little late. He's already 154 damage, 1 sig, and Bamya's got this W. You can see Ahmet sitting there. Gets past the neutral light.
Ooh, he mixed it up and
Good
it paid off for him. Gonna go ahead and slide that Nair in there, but the Sair not gonna be enough. Bamya gonna swap it over. He stays on the cannon. Interesting. Wants to feel out. That's it. That's it.
Bamya caught him. You saw Ahmet go for the gravity cancel sidelight, but just barely missed, and so Bamya's gonna get it. Sidelight, side air. Bamya gonna go up against Godly in the top 8 of things.
Okay. Yeah, this is straight down to the wire, though. I mean, Marker is definitely a little closer to hitting that blast zone than Jakeyy, but with a good edge guard here. Oh, no. Speaking of, there's that edge guard I was talking about. Soon as I say a good edge guard, and the overextension of the recovery going to put him in a real bad spot. Easy pickup right there for Marker to get that ground pound and lose that first stock, but he's done quite a bit of damage, so should be able to get right back in here and even it up. Assuming he can find a weapon, or maybe just an unarmed side heavy. Oh, that was pretty.
Pickup. I really like that. A little bit difficult to KO with sometimes. If you talk to guitar players, like they always want to have like something else in their kit. Oh my gosh, to find the KOs. And Jakey's just going to completely disengage from that. He doesn't want to push it too far. He already has the damage deficit. He's already done some mental damage with that string. Great side air. There was no chance of him missing that or being punished for it. Oh, he gets it over the corner to no bounce! Beautifully placed.
He is not pondering correctly. Every time it's been the Or versus Guitar matchup, it has looked exactly like this on this screen. Now he's got the Scythe in the hand, but it's Scythe versus Sword, and he only needs one more downlight into this recovery, most likely to take this game. Oh wait, the down air. Active input behind him, pushing back off the stage. Oh my God! That's gonna be enough.
Oh no, dude! It felt like he was a little bit lethargic with that down air that he threw out. Just a D-light into the neutral air, going over, picking up the axe. Oh. Mounir already playing a lot of axe. Like, obviously, Hammer is sort of the star of the show with Taros, just given how good the weapon is on every other legend as well. Axe doesn't quite have the favorability that Hammer does in 1v1, but like Mounir has so much time on the axe.
Oh my God.
Instant wake up, GC instant, completely dumpsters in. 25% across the stage and 154 from dead center of the stage. Or you can do a stomp dare and KO at 144 from anywhere on the stage. So like, I don't think you should go to that map against a Hammer player. Saphir seems to agree with me on that one.
Yeah. And you're saying this is Taros, which I don't think they have the matching, right?
No, they definitely don't.
So he's getting it even faster.
Yes.
Bro got kind of smoked there in that last game, though. We're going to take it right back to Demon Island, but I just feel like, even regardless of all the space, Mounir is moving a little too well. I do like this attempt at an edge guard potential. Oh, there it is, the stomp. Caught him right as he touched that wall.
But Saphir did deny the 3-0, pushing it to a game 4. So I gave him 1 second of breather, and then now we're going back to World's End. Oh man.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Keep it going. He just gets dragged down too far away from to be even touch that wall. That was a clean edge guard right there. Oh man.
Okay, he's choosing to go in unarmed. That gave him some room. He grabbed the lance. There's the neutral air. It's going to be about 18 damage added up there. Sidelight down air. He dashes back. No dodge this time.
Man, we are straight up right down the middle here with this damage too. Oh, that was big.
I think he wanted to get the dodge after that first sidelight so that he could go for a sidelight side air or a sidelight recovery. Oh, hope for the KO. No, not enough. The axe recovery, though, following it up. Similar vector. This one leads to a KO.
Gonna go back over to the orb. I mean, both his weapons have been pretty successful so far. He gets the KO with the orb, but he's done a lot of damage with the gauntlets in that first stock as well. Now he's getting quite a bit of damage done here with the orb, my lord. Okay, finally getting himself a hit, but it doesn't matter. He's just getting chased down. Mounir gonna swap.
Nice.
Oh my God, Mounir is definitely moving on him right now.
Does a lot of damage, but doesn't have the best frame data out there. I think Orb Side Air is one of the better ones in the game. It's going to be a lot safer. Still has KO potential. Just barely gets above that dare from Saphir. That could have been terrible. The weapon toss is going to be able to grab it in time. No, he doesn't grab it. He's at weapon disadvantage, and he's going to fall. And just like that, with a 2-stock from Mounir, you saw him open it up with a sidelight side air. Then he went back on the main platform, hoping for a reset. But Godly didn't push forward at all, so he didn't even attempt the follow-up sidelight after that. The juggle game coming through. Can he contest the axe neutral air with a down air? He's just going to land on the main platform. Inlight picks up while Bamya was in the air. This could be scary. Oh, he went for it again, and he finds the side sig from just a little bit to the other side of the center of the stage.
Okay.
Dude, I feel like I'm watching Stingray come back against Kyna from BCX. Oh, this is just so scary, dude. So many unanswered hits.
Yeah,
there's the sidelight in there.
Ooh, it's getting tense. Both of us are like really just stuck it all right now. Like, what's gonna happen here? Oh, that would have been a great pickup, bro. There it was.
Middle of the stage, 142. Are you kidding me?
Bamya looking good on doing damage to this stock right now of Godly's. Godly actually getting lapped here in percentage. He has not really been able to get a hit at all. Okay, finds that neutral stick. Needed something, bro, because it was looking real scary for a second. But he does end up finding it. Already at 127, though.
What was that? Whoa. Hey,
Goodbye.
what's going on, man?
Oh.
What's going on, man?
Move back a little bit with that Sayer, but was not on point just yet. A stomp Sayer right here. He's looking for it. You saw him.
Just dare him. I think you will get the KO here. Just dare.
Oh,
the end light, not enough. Wrong side of the stage.
super close though.
Going back over to the hammer. He was wondering if he could, yep, there's the down air that he was looking for. He almost made the attempt to like, oh.
Monihalla almost starting off super early with a gifted stock, really. He got that ground pound and tried to go for a recovery, drag him a little further down. But look how much damage he's already been able to do. Jakeyy not even going to try to go for like a reversal. He just gets back to stage.
Yeah, dude, I just, oh my God, I'm so scared. But like, dude.
When the game escapes you though, like it escapes you very hard. Like that time when you take those 5 hits from Taros is way scarier on this stage than any other stage for sure. So
oh, he hits the ground pound too, and this is the like long momentum strings that we were talking about earlier that Godly wasn't able to find. Unfortunately, he gets the goofy D-Light pickup right over on the corner, but from the middle of the stage, 162 damage here. He did it again. He did it again. This time with a Sayer instead of the recovery. Bo, you can be a little bit different, right? You can play back a little bit more. You can look for those D-Lights. You can play in the air at the 45-degree angle and contest with the down air. So we'll see if his gauntlets can like get on top of Mounir like they did just there, avoiding the sidelight getting around and putting out so much pressure here. Everything is different with gauntlets.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, we saw the Dare GC inlight with gauntlets on the right side, and then we saw the inlight on the left, and we didn't see him pull out the D-Sig anymore. So I was halfway expecting it after he got the inlight on the left and chase dodging into the D-Sig, but Mounir was playing 2 aerial.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude. He's like, he lives out there. He's KO'd like.
From looking at here from his last game, really didn't use the bow that much. I mean, 82 damage dealt, 17% time in your hand. So yeah, maybe these boots will do something. Oh man.
Okay.
Oh my.
Oh, he almost got the downer, dude. If Mounir would have picked up the GC inlight and gotten Jakeyy stock off of that, that would have been crazy. GC stomp into like the max range side air there. Caught him right in the air. Oh no, your dodge is gone, brother.
This is where Jakeyy has been able to shine, though. He's been getting quite a bit of these, like, quick punish on Mounir aggression off stock, incoming, and then getting the stock. Hasn't been able to do that now, and he's taken only about 38 damage. Nothing bad yet.
That can be scary, though. If he starts going in with these side lights and then going for a non-true option afterward,
Oh my God.
Dude, he is shameless.
With it because you have those nairs and those side airs.
Optimal side air as well, pivoting it just to send him back off stage. Looking for the neutral, the GC D-Light going to confirm into the neutral, and Pavelski just going to opt to pick up the scythe. Ahmet going to be shoving him off stage. The second side air is going to be enough to do it.
Team's timing seems to not be in his favor, and Ahmet's kind of crumbling here. Pavelski throwing out some Hail Marys as well. One more recovery or Ensig is all it should take. Sidelight Sayer is going to be what Ahmet's looking for as well.
Oh, it ended up whiffing, but Ahmet still finds himself off stage. Pavelski going to opt to pick up the blastings. Now he's looking for that sidelight. He's going to be looking for that D-Light. He goes for the down air. GC sidelight side air. That would have been so cool, but the recovery is still going to be able to come through.
Into the end light afterward. A huge opportunity for Pavelski. An exhausted recovery can threaten here, and he goes for the regular recovery instead, hitting the ground, refreshing his jump, but Ahmet needs to be careful. Goes for the sidelight. D-Light wants the extension, maybe a reaction after that, but doesn't find it. Trying to do a good job juggling Pavelski here. I mean, even though he's only in the orange, the ceiling on this stage is pretty low, so that D-Light recovery is the KO realm now. Ahmet has to be careful.
Ahmet just going to be waiting out so patiently, able to fight his way back onto the stage. Pavelski gets an end light, and the end sig finally. Ahmet's waking up. He's fighting back. Let's see the kind of damage. Let's see the heat that he's able to bring onto the table. The neutral. Do not forget the ceiling on the stage can be so dangerous. Just one read off the top. I feel like I never get to see Orb go up that high on the stage specifically. Pavelski going to be able to get the recovery. Looking for the GC sidelight. That's going to be another one that is so much damage. Ahmet has been suffering. His second stock has been put out of its misery. So nice mix up there from Ahmet. Sidelight, D-Light, neutral as well. He is even his game back up. He has brought it all the way back. He got into the blind spot. Orb so good at hitting stacked with that end light. You know what blasters can't do?
He's clutching.
Hit stacked.
Man, You're so close. I think Ahmet had a really strong opportunity in that juggle sequence there to go ahead and try to close the game out, but still has good damage nonetheless. One signature should take out Pavelski. You can do a Hail Mary side sig here even if you want to. Pavelski staying fairly grounded. Oh, goes for the sidelight again. The Nair's going to make it that much closer, but you need a strong hit.
Fast falling with the down and huge commitment. The recovery, he's able to make it back. D-Light, case dodge, fully recovery, Flambo. He takes it. In a game 3, he takes it 3-0.
Who's going to swing out first? Marker tries to do it with an air. Bokonko, you know, down a fair amount of damage, but despite that, you know, still has the ability to make it back. This is Teros we're talking about. Gets that first down air. There should be another down air punish as well. And we've been seeing a lot of spot dodges as well from Marker. So next time Bokonko gets a down air like that, you can start threatening with that down sig and then make Marker really regret it. Oh.
And like going to be coming
Oh my God, you got Teros.
That's it. That's it. Things fall apart, especially for Marker. Okay, let's see what he's going to be able to make happen here.
Nice
he
try.
tries to get back on, but Bokonko, Flambo, I didn't like that.
Yeah, I see the thought process, right? Because you can see Marker's going for a reverse nair. You're going to weapon throw him to go ahead and try to
His
stuff him out.
lead,
But you need
it's
a grid.
gone.
Oh my gosh, that was
His lead is
so much
gone.
damage.
Marker with the amazing
Wait.
side string. He's going all the way after, and he's able to close it out with that sail. Where was your dodge?
But oh man,
gosh.
Bokonko hasn't taken any damage yet. There we go. That's a little bit. Good string.
Amazing string, and it's going to keep on going. Bokonko, he was saving his dodge there towards the end, and just like that, the damage has been evened up. Do not sleep on Fate's damage output. He was looking for the jump call out. He wasn't able to get it. He whips that sidelight in his opponent's face, and now Bokonko, stop. Sail is going to be able to do it. He gets the neutral, but can he close? Can he close? He whiffs again in Bokonko's face.
Yeah, at this point, you know, you're like an end light away if you're Bokonko in the corner. Down sig can always represent. Cider will be more than enough. Down light is going to start being enough to get from the top. One more end light. Bokonko waiting for it. There's a D-light attempt. Not going to work. That Nair's going to attack on extra damage, and that's the game.
Wow. This free stock, I don't want to think about it. All of it was ugly. You game. Let's go.
That slide charge Ensig almost gave me flashbacks to CEO of Acno versus who was that? That was Wes. Oh, that weapon throw. Not gonna be enough. Has a jump and dodge. Oh, gets caught. Okay, cool.
Do it like that.
Has to be careful.
Oh, but then immediately picking up the scythe, dash jumping in, able to get it down. He's looking for the extension. He didn't go for the reverse neutral. Jakeyy, I don't like that grab pound. Pavelski with the GCD light. 3 exclamation marks. He was out of options. He made it back onto the stage still. Jakeyy with the down, not going to be able to get the neutral follow-up either. This is anybody's game to take.
That D-light whiff. And doesn't go for a jump grab to cancel D-light there for the punish, and so not going to be able to get the stock. Jakeyy goes for the end corner. That should be enough. No, not enough.
Not enough on Nyx. Not enough on Nyx.
D-light.
Bulky enough to live. Jakeyy, he wants that D-light, he wants that recovery. Pavelski, the GC D-light, and finally connected. He was looking for it. He has a sword on hand. He's going to play back. He's going to play patient. He wants to exploit the spacing. The sidelight ended up getting punished by the dash and D-light.
And Jakeyy's just missing these punishes. Goes for a
He
ground
got
pound.
it. He hit
another
it.
one.
He
Needs
hit
to
it
get
twice.
another.
Pavelski is not going to be able to make it back on when Jakeyy needed it most. With the Hail Mary option.
Okay, now the thing is, can he bring it all the way back? I mean, this is a great start. Guess Pavelski's dodge there. Huge damage. Throws him down as well twice.
My gosh.
And Pavelski gets scared. Goes for the gravity cancel. Ensig to say, get off to me. But Jakeyy backs off at the appropriate time. How does Pavelski respond to this already at a damage deficit?
I like the Ensig though, because Jakeyy, we have seen him go off stage for that ground pound multiple times over. That time he opted to be a little bit more patient. He reacted properly. Okay, the weapon toss, just controlling the stage. The Vasily as well, looking for the jump call out. Pavelski. Oh my gosh, he put himself into such a nasty position off stage. The GCD like ground pound is going to connect, and just like that, all of Pavelski's hopes and dreams have been crushed. There is no game 5. Jakeyy closes it out in the game 4.
These guys are trading blows here, and they both have the KO power of the gods, so they're gonna need to be careful soon. Now we're in KO range for Teros at least. Beautiful extended string here, converting into the Nair, and now
So
one
cool.
sig, even a side air, off the freaking
But
stage.
the bounce on the stage is going to be keeping Bamya in the game a little bit longer, reducing the knockback. He's looking for a way to be able to get back on the GCD light recovery unarmed, but then the jump sailing.
Yet, right? The orb looks fine. You know, we haven't seen too much of the gauntlets, but you need to explode. And here's an opportunity. All right, good start. 3-hit combo. Ooh, even more forward. This is what I like to see. This is a beautiful advantage. They tried to get the stock immediately. Maybe if you charge that Ensig a little bit longer, maybe it would have connected, but this is what we needed.
Yep.
Ow. Ew, that's Taro's baby. GG.
We immediately went from out to ugh.
Yeah.
That was a really quick turnaround.
A little bit too much damage on that stock of Mounir. The Neutralite going to KO him. Final stock here for Mounir. Otherwise, he's going to the elimination side of things.
Yeah, it's kind of looking that way, Duke, unfortunately. Oh, but we are fighting. Oh, that was
that KO.
Oh, it was so high. This is Petra we're talking about.
Yeah, high strength.
She hits like a freight train, bro. And that was enough to go and confirm that stock. And oh my, how different this game looks now.
Yeah, this is a very different game now. We are in the final stocks, but still Mounir not able to put any damage on it. And the side Sig will delete it. JV2. Godly has qualified.
That is
for the Royale. They had that in the pocket. They were ready for that one.
It's just like one of those words, like my brain, it says it, and then it just won't come out of my mouth.
You know, it's, think of the word banana.
Banana?
And then Bokonko.
Bokonko.
See? Just like that.
Okay.
I don't know how that worked, but it did. Side air on the side of Jakeyy. Ground pound eats out the recovery, and Jakeyy will get the touch. Ooh, okay, good spacing. Nice. There's the dodge. Good patience on Jakey's side. Another chance, but he reads wrong. Still getting good hits in. Nice. Saw the dodge come out.
Nothing.
No side air. He's late.
Okay, this has been the Jakeyy show for quite a few minutes here. He gets
The
through,
hammer,
dodges through.
Oh, just a scoop.
The down air is going to send Jakeyy up. Can he find his way back on the stage? He tosses the guitars.
Oh!
No!
The side air. Jakeyy was hoping for a sword spawn. You saw him go up, hit the unarmed recovery, and then immediately fastball. He wanted the sword spawn, but it didn't come out, and so...
Okay, the nair's going to connect. Another one. The third one missed, but he catches the landing and puts on more damage. Mounir, chill out. Let him breathe.
He's still there. Oh, his recovery gets stuffed. Nair not going to touch, but an exhausted recovery comes out. He got it because he got hit, and that means Mounir's still up. Down light, gravity cancel, down heavy. He's crazy right now. Yeah, you deserve that.
Yeah. Not enough to knock out, though. Is he going to find his way back up on stage to stop what? See that signature kit, and it's enough? What?
Gimme isn't really the best way to describe it, but it's like if he loses this next one, then he'll probably swamp. But right now, sticking with the Tezca. Gonna go win. This is Small World's End. Could see stocks fly.
I think we'll guarantee to see stock fly. Wait a second. Wait a second. I don't 8 to knock out. And this is a big. I mean, even though we're all tied up, this is a big game because this gives the whoever wins the momentum going into game number 4. And Mounir just juggling off these gauntlets right now.
Okay, good patience there. Mounir gonna back away, avoid the down sig. His down sig will connect. Gravity canceled into the recovery. Mounir gonna take game number 3. It's either you jump up and get caught by that weapon toss, or you try to go low, and that's what Bokonko tried to do, but he ran out of movement. Now, final stock, like you said, for Bokonko.
Bokonko, big swing up the stair, misses though. Mounir kind of sharking down on the ground. He's literally racking up damage at will at this point. Hides up on the top platform. Bokonko coming back with it. The nair, double nair misses though. Mounir, more damage being allowed. Gravity cancel, he caught it. That's over, bro. Once he caught that gravity cancel, it was an absolute wrap. And then you see it all over your screen. Mounir qualifying for the Royale.
Well, you are seeing Mounir play more central. He does have that damage advantage over Godly. Godly sitting on this wall. Tried to jump for the side air, but Mounir actually beats him out with that down light. Ground pound connects, and it's going to be Mounir who takes game number 1.
0 damage of both players. Final stock. I'll be getting the reset, or we go into game number 5.
Neutralite.
Oh, it's just back and forth, back and forth. Oh no! Oh no!
He's taking too much.
He's taking way too much.
Oh! We're going to game 5.
Oh man! 7 damage differential.
He goes off stage.
What? But nobody swings.
Okay. Oh!
Ooh, that was a big punish. Oh, and the weapon throw. I don't know if Mounir comes back from that. There it is.
Mounir, he did get the touch. He comes up with a chase dodge.
And the
he gets
reversal.
recovery. He gets it. He was sweat beating, but he still hits what he needs to. He gets the recovery into the ground pound, and we get a reset.
Although I would like to see an extension to this reset. Godly looking for a weapon drop. Mounir's going to try and starve him out. No, Godly able to get in there, but Mounir is able to get some more damage racked up. Okay, Godly backing out. He knows he just needs...
Interrupts.
Oh. That's...
Not enough, not enough.
No, but that weapon throw is going to be...
He's going out there, and that'll do it. Godly is going to be the EU champion here for the Summer Championship.
Off respawn, if you will.
Oh, he got the dodge there after that. There's the D-Light. Positioning off stage, gets hit with the recovery. Now Marckiemoo just instantly goes back on the main stage. Doesn't want to like extend the edge guard whatsoever there. He is in the orange, so that could be a stock loss if he makes a mistake that Haloprincexii is able to capitalize on. Again, going under the stage to avoid the ground pound. He also had the dodge there. Oh! Against the savior of North America, against the Mordex legend himself, the modern Mordex legend.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Oh, this is a rough start. That's 100 damage right there, TK. That's real bad.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what message is being sent here, but I feel like the message definitely got returned to sender right now.
Yeah.
If anything, this is not what I was expecting to see. Oh, my 32 damage is all he was able to put on that first stock, and Marckiemoo is still edge guarding like a king right now.
There's the weapon toss goes up, going over to the gauntlets. Last time he had this, he got demolished on the right side when he tried to force the edge guard.
Oh, my God.
Oh, dude, this is going to be a 3-stock. It's gotta be.
Okay, he sent it. He's still living, though. And Haloprincexii is missing obvious punishes too right there. Could have just gotten any type of hit. Even a turnaround Sarah would have been better than not hitting anything. And oh my God, you're getting styled on. I wonder if he was like, I don't even know if it looked like he tried to hit it for a second. Like, you know what, I'll take it. Let me get the highlight reel. But no, is going to lose that stock as well. Marckiemoo with a pretty solid lead. Oh no, this is where Marckiemoo is shining too.
Another dare.
Oh, this is a problem.
Is it going to be another one? He's going to do the ground pound to come in. The neutral air turning him around. There's the Swepies. There's a recovery. Yeah, he didn't get high enough. He potentially had the GC side sig to move himself all the way over. That was going to be the only signature that would get him anywhere close. Even just a directional dodge wouldn't do it. Dude, being lost from Stingray. Megdy has to play flawless Brawlhalla here.
I mean, it's literally a Sayer. Like, it's literally a Sayer right now. Finds it, not enough here from that part of the stage. The next one doesn't matter. I think he'll just take it from anywhere. Yeah, there it is. There's that Sayer.
Glue like a long time ago. I don't know if he's still playing with Glue. We don't typically see him like getting super deep into bracket or anything like this. But a long-time player nonetheless. Eats the dare from Balloon Boy. Great pickup. Instead of just like instantly going off stage for the like ground pound finishing move, like he waited to catch the landing. His spray came back and then forced him all the way over.
Okay. Balloon Boy got back onto the boots one more time. He has boots been looking quite effective for sure. Oh, flame sword one more time. Very accurate with the flame sword so far. Okay. Little step back there. Okay, tries to go a little above and beyond with that ground pound, but nobody home. Luckily, doesn't get hard punish. Oh no! The metal blade. And but he still gets styled on a little bit here. Balloon Boy having no issue with throwing out any of his SIGs because they've just been. Oh my God!
Nice!
What a weapon toss!
That's it.
It's over,
He's
brother.
done.
Oh, what a sick weapon toss there from Balloon Boy. As of right now, though, I mean, like he's definitely keeping pace at the very least with Balloon Boy so far. Hasn't been able to get any of the big hits though. None of these hammer swings working out for him just yet.
Kateros is his 5th highest leveled legend right as he gets taken off the top.
Balloon Boy, though, once again, I mean, dude, this Mega Man is world recording right now. He is speed running. All right. Doop, doop. Again, with the side air off of that as well. Pushed him off the stage. Now we got the boots back on. Wow. Flame sword.
Just waited.
Yeah.
He just waited for the flame sword. I don't actually know the damage that KO is at. It's typically like not a KO move.
Oh. All right, try to, you know what? I actually had the read there too, but maybe just a little early on the draw when it came to dropping a second neutral light. Get back into this lead right here. Just marking the ground. Oh,
that's the dodge too. That's huge in the recovery. I thought we were going to see a side air, but no, he went vertically up. That was a little bit crazy, Guichi. What are you doing, man? I want you to rein it back in because your Qatar starting off this game. We're looking great.
Yeah, that was one of those things that he's cooking. I'm not sure if we're eating, though, for sure. However, we're right back into this second stock, and Guichi right back on the Qatars. I mean, I think the Qatars and obviously, you know, your main character is really doing it for him, trying to get a couple of Hadoukens in here. And wow, he really just shut that all the way down. The first one on the stage, the gravity cancel to kind of keep you down there, and then just chase them down. Okay. Only a minute. All right, well, dive kick actually going to hit the last part. Still, though, I mean, this is a huge comeback that Raydish is going to have to come back or make right now. It's getting a little start here. Dealt 2 Sayers. Stomped on.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, Marckiemoo did a really good job just adding up that damage really quick on a Stingray. And now Stingray trying to get to that weapon. You see him just trying to push forward, throwing out side lights, just hoping he can get some hits done out there. But he has yet to connect. Finally finds a hit onto Marckiemoo.
Does need to get rid of the stock with the crate. Oh, what a call out, bro. That was nasty. Just almost like a battle of, you know, the old gen and the new gen here. Just kind of going to war here in game number 5.
Well, our old man Stingray here.
Old man is
trying to do it for me. I know, he's like 23 or something. Or not even. Down
nice.
Side air.
He's so
What's the edge guard?
Yep. He's so good at threading those down lights in right there on the edge. Marckiemoo staying up there with a nair, gets punished a little bit for it. Ooh, that down light again. Couldn't get a whole lot after it though. Stingray just throwing the down sig out.
Yeah, just trying to hoping that he'll catch Marckiemoo. Goes for a second, you didn't need it. He had plenty of damage, but Stingray not gonna go for the recovery, and that is it. Marckiemoo able to win it out in game number 5. Both of them so close. All right, 2-piece. Dodge didn't come out. Saphir not gonna hit.
Oh, the nair coming back
He's
up.
disarmed.
Another nair. Wait a second. Going to get the starve in effect here. But Anonymous Alex is not afraid to fight back unarmed. Is he going to go ahead and call him out? He does. Hammer back in hand with a neutral sig. And that's it, Duke.
Anonymous Alex with the clutch steals it out in game number 5. Yeah, I'm sure they're very familiar with each other's playstyles right now. Balloon Boy starting to show off his blasters. This has been kind of one of the big reasons why he is playing this VV. It's because he has some amazing blasters, and you can see it in that movement, really just trying to space out Raydish with those dash jump turnaround side airs, those fadeaway side, double side light in a side air.
Balloon Boy's blasters, I know we say this all the time, but they are just so good, Duke. They're so fun to watch. They're so flashy. They're so fluid. Oh, I'm afraid to speak on anything I see on my screen right now. The nair from Raydish got a little boost to that top platform. Balloon Boy, you do not want to hover over there.
Does he have the movement? There's the recovery. Throws out the nair. He does get the touch.
Okay. Staying out of the way of the dare. Can he get back
2
on stage?
exclamation
Sweat
points.
beads. Recovery, not quite enough, but Raydish is going to probably be able to clean that up. No. Catches an unarmed attack from Balloon Boy on the landing. That Saphir is going to be enough. We're sending Balloon Boy down to elimination side. All right, I forget what Anonymous Alex had prime there. It is going to be those blasters. Okay, we threw a Saphir, and then we're going to throw him away.
He hit him with the side air. It's 2025. We're seeing a new beast. Right now, though, neutral light into the side air on the side of Marckiemoo. He is actually behind in the damage department before he hit that recovery.
Oh, nice catch off that down air, sending Anonymous Alex out. Yep. Shutting down that side 6, shutting down the stocks, shutting down everything.
Maybe the Cassidy doesn't work. Maybe it does, but it seems like if it doesn't, he swaps over to the Taros. And then once the Taros stops working, he swaps back to the Cassidy, and that's what got him here after a game 5 set.
Yeah, absolutely. The conditioning back and forth, working out for Anonymous Alex. Ooh, Marckiemoo pressing it way on stage. He got in a bad situation. Wait, he bumped his head. Very methodical. Both these guys in neutral, not wanting to be the first one to aggress, waiting for the perfect opportunity, trying not to get caught up in any unnecessary punishes. Turn around, Marckiemoo couldn't get there in time with the sight, though.
Throws away the axe immediately, still sticking with that hammer. Jump, side air, side sig gonna whiff.
Nice dare. Ooh, nice recovery.
Oh, misses the recovery on his own, but Marckiemoo still in position. Hits the down air. Marckiemoo makes it a trade, and we're going to final stops.
Worth.
Unfortunately for Alex, though, he is down 1 game, so if he wants to win this one, or if he wants to even things up, he's got to win this one, sticking with that hammer. Has a slight damage advantage.
17.
Looking for stomp side airs.
Got a whole 17, super close. Now it's 2. Now it's nothing. Now it's Marckiemoo up 2-0. About 30 damage difference between these 2 players so far. Now it's 10, very close. Alex whiffing on that Saphir, did end up getting punished eventually by Marckiemoo.
Nice double. Gets the side air as well, goes for the extra credit, but
so nasty.
Still not able to finish it.
Side sig back up on stage.
Oh, again, a little too obvious.
No, the breakdance almost got it done. One more will, though. Marckiemoo opting to go unarmed out here off stage. I mean, you got plenty of health to work with. Might as well make it flashy. Scythe back in hand, Anonymous Alex shutting it down a little bit here. Weapon throw out. Now Marckiemoo just literally going to go for the unarmed knockout.
Yeah, might be playing with his food a little bit here. He's definitely got plenty of room to do so.
All right.
177 damage on Alex.
Can you go out on the highlight reel? Is he going to find something nice for us to look at here?
Late reaction and the neutral light going to punish Marckiemoo with a clean 3-0 over Anonymous Alex. Marckiemoo is going to go into our top 3 to go up against Raydish.
Yeah, that down signature from Ada on blasters, even though it's extremely active and it does kind of make her jump back a bit at the end, it is still just a very long animation. The movie side sig, just one of those signatures that's fast enough to go ahead and do some damage for that. Yeah, look at this. I mean, that's just 2 reads, and Monihalla pretty much has the stock. The weapon throw might be able to steal a deal. You tap it in, sidelight, that's game. Why did you?
Is that going to be game? Oh, Stingray. Did he have enough momentum to be able to make it back on, or did he just want to go for the emergency ground pound, hopefully chase dodge back on up, make it back on, and maybe even get a stock for it? He's just looking for the next opening. Monihalla backing off a little bit here. He's looking for the jump call out. The fading back recovery with Great Sword is such a non-committal option. You throw it out, you catch a jump, you catch it.
Go for 5 there. Let's see. All right, Money might be able to go ahead and get this. He's one-sider on the dodge, catches it with the N-Sig, and you have to reverse that N-Sig on a Mugi in order for it to send in the direction you want there. Monihalla now able to bring things down to the final stock. This is the elimination side of the bracket. One of these 2 competitors are going home here. Will it be Stingray or will it be Monihalla, part of that Young Money?
Huge 3-piece. That is so much damage dealt onto Stingray. Down in the no follow-up this time around. Gets the N-Light. Going to be looking for the dodge and call out, and he was not able to fight it. He gets the dodge punish that time around. Stingray, all of a sudden the lead is dissipated. He was sweating on the way back down. Did he land? He did not. He didn't get any of his resources back. He's done.
All right, immediately after a weapon swap as well, so not giving Rutsmy much time to kind of realize what's going on. But yeah, I mean, the Katars were looking really good into Spear there, but now Hybrid on this Rocket Land's kind of chalking up that down. A ground pound should be enough. We need a D-Light ground pound to close it out. No, just a Twinkle Toes into the D-Light ground pound to knock things out. And Hybrid, but against a move like Great Sword recovery, like you're throwing that out and you feel pretty safe. You're not really worried about the retaliation that comes after that. But now Rutsmy in a tough spot, trying to get Hybrid there. Actually caught him with the second hit of that M-Light bridge. Might have been able to convert into something else, but only able to get the single hits. The side sig doesn't drop for once, but it's still not enough to KO. But you see how far it pushes Hybrid?
Amazing down air.
One more down air.
He was able to catch the down air that Hybrid used.
Oh, careful with the dodge. He got the dodge there. Hybrid can't do anything. He still has the recovery, and Rutsmy can't stuff it out because he didn't get a weapon. He had to gravity cancel, D-Light it there, but one more chance for Hybrid to make it back to the stage. Potentially Rutsmy might down sig, might read him going high. Actually, beautiful weapon throw coming out from Hybrid. Needs to get it, goes for the N-Sig again, and gets caught by the recovery. That's going to be Rutsmy moving on further into this top 8, securing at least guaranteed 5th place.
Incredible recovery. Anonymous Alex holding on to his dodge. He's so scary.
Okay, and that might be enough, not quite, but he does get disarmed, so coming back's gonna be a little bit difficult. Gets the wild touch. Beautiful evasion from that N-Light. Needs to get this weapon, is biding his time. Katar's in hand again, guaranteed 2-piece here. Goes for the recovery because it's a safe follow-up to go for. Isn't gonna get punished, but Rutsmy still has a lot of damage to make up for. But if he's able to get, that might be enough on its own. Anonymous Alex is able to secure the knockout on Rutsmy with an N-Light and eliminates this General Grievous from the bracket.
Tries to space out that sidelight. Sidelight, so true combo going to be coming through. The leaf shield not going to be able to connect this time around. Monihalla backing up a little bit here. These are both combo-heavy characters, combo-heavy players. Balloon Boy, I love the pivot save just to send Monihalla off stage. What an optimization. The D-Sig, the double D-Sig. Is this it for Balloon Boy's stock? The GC sidelight finisher is awesome.
What dodge he's gonna do, but you're so close here, Monihalla. You can make it happen, but Balloon Boy is pushing him even further. Can Monihalla get a singular game off of Balloon Boy?
When Balloon Boy is jumping like that, it's so difficult for Monihalla to punish him. Balloon Boy dodging diagonally up and away. Hammer is on deck. That's the D-Light. That's the Sail. He is off stage. And Balloon Boy, he wants to get another D-Light. He's trying to just space out these safe moves. He comes back on aggressively. He spaces it out. Oh, the Sail ends up connecting, just hitting his feet. That's the second one. That's a stock and the game and set.
Now we're going to have a medium-high ceiling on this map, but it can feel a little bit lower, especially if you're extending off of those soft platforms, especially if it's like the configuration where it is right now, where the left platform is high or the right platform is high. That can really like move the floor up, and it feels like that ceiling's really low when it's actually kind of like average compared to some of the other stages.
Marckiemoo, look at him just marking his opponent real quick.
Oh,
but
the weight.
Yeah, that was a...
Okay.
Is it? Yep, there it is. Bro, how did he turn that on-stage weight into an edge guard, bro?
Only 41 damage on the second stock. He's not even halfway, or not even fully into the yellow yet, past that 50 damage.
Yeah, Marckiemoo, I mean, just so quick and efficient with the way that he is setting up these edge guards, dude. That must have been the first thing any of his coaches ever said. Yeah, man, just force everybody low. You got this. I've seen your edge guarding. It's crazy. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh.
Raydish was able to get like under and towards the stage. There's a nice ground pound. That's going to start to even things up here. That was an orange KO.
I feel like Raydish just went high more than anything, but that's because, yeah, going under Marckiemoo does not seem to be the wave. Look at him trying to get back. Marckiemoo just marking him real quick, but not able to get to that neutral air that he wanted.
Yeah, that's like several downlights from Raydish that have been punished now by Marckiemoo, just like inlighting right underneath him. There's the weapon toss to go in. Does he want to switch to the boots? I can't tell. That would give him access to the high sig and the low sig, so he could do that coin flip again that we saw earlier.
Oh. You know, he's a big believer in the. Oh no, the jump was
right into it.
Oh, Marckiemoo always knowing what is this here.
What is happening?
Marcky qualified. That's what it feels like I'm supposed to say. Balloon Boy now way far behind. They're already at 130. This is whoo.
He's allergic to the blasters, man.
Scoop.
He's allergic to the blasters. Not quite enough after that one. One more on its own will do it, but obviously a stomp anything will do it as long as he. Actually, I think I don't know if a stomp nair will do it here.
From the edge, probably, right? No.
A stomp side air will, but I don't know about a stomp nair.
Oh, stomp nair. Yeah.
Alex is way high up in the air, and here comes the Balloon Boy juggle, potential KO off the top. So I think that's why he just stood back from the corner, because he saw how high Balloon Boy was recovering and knew that he had options to get away from the move. It wasn't a guaranteed hit.
That makes sense. So, unfortunately, though, that does now mean that Balloon Boy is up 2-0 over Anonymous Alex. 2-0, but it was close, though, so far. Hopefully, he's able to find himself a game. Does indeed find a GC
he's going to throw this away. Yep, there they go. Go for a stroll.
Look, sometimes that's how you are, man. My Thea only knows boots. Every now and then, I might throw out like a Lance Insig, but that's about it. Here we are, though.
I don't know if he's trying to sauce out or if he didn't think that D-Light was going to hit.
Nice.
All right, okay.
Weapon toss down. Where's he going to go? He actually does make it to the other side. Oh, wait. He's using the weapons.
And he gets punished for it instantly. That's why he throws it away.
Wait. Yeah! There we go! Get him another one!
If we weren't on Fortress and we weren't on Mos Eisley, that would have been a KO off the top. That would have been huge.
Oh, my God.
Oh, okay. I almost expected him to see that side sig coming and then, like, wait for a bigger punish. But maybe he didn't have the time to do that, and we're looking at that in hindsight.
Wow. I think we're real close to downlight recovery, though. Situation, if he's... Oh, wait.
This should do it.
Yes, sir.
Right
there
up the
it
top.
is. Balloon Boy able to take it 3-1, but a very good and solid set. Yeah, it's the big bets that are really kind of messing him up, because I think, if you were holding that lead, you didn't have to go that crazy, you know? Sometimes you got to play the Raydish game against Raydish. Like, let the win come to you.
Okay, nice D-Light neutral air. The second follow-up neutral air for the juggle does get punished by the side air from Raydish.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, he had the time to get away from that.
That worked.
I love that. That down air was a fantastic one, and not just because it hit.
Well, you know, if he had hit that, I thought he was a genius. But I am liking his bow a little better than his gauntlets right now, just for him being able to do stuff with it.
Yes.
Gauntlets aren't looking bad. It's just I feel like he has more chances to actually like push the advantage when he has the bow in hand. Unfortunately, though, it's going to be the gauntlets. He might have to do it on these. And the recovery, not enough from the ground. One more, though. It doesn't matter where it hits. I think that's going off that blast zone.
Is he going to pick up one more before Raydish starts adding up this damage?
No.
There's the dare. Raydish goes back over to the main platform, playing back almost towards the center of the stage. Nice jump after that, and Balloon Boy grabs it in Game 5. The recovery off the top. Balloon Boy qualified for the Summer Royale. Yet another ticket punched. Even at CEO, where Balloon Boy outplaced Marckiemoo, they did not run up against one another in the bracket to see who was playing better on the day that Marckiemoo was, you know, he was slumped a little bit. Meanwhile, Balloon Boy was on fire.
So he's going to start this one off with Azario, but I imagine if this doesn't go well, he might, you know, try the Mega Man. But Azario is looking kind of hot right now. I will say this is definitely, there's no wrong pick if you went for Azario or Mega Man in my eyes. But really depends on what he can do right now. Marckiemoo's kind of sitting around, so he's got to re-warm up. But Balloon Boy looks kind of warm. Jeez.
Right. Yes, sir.
does end up getting the ground pound to work out, and now he's got that same established lead. Marckiemoo has not really shown up in big Marky fashion just yet. Balloon Boy, though, is looking hot off of his win on Raydish right now.
It really just feels like Balloon Boy's game plan here is like, I just got to run over him.
Yeah.
I just got to run over him as quickly as I can. I feel like I have a handle on it now.
Oh my God.
Marckiemoo's so sick.
My God.
He's
You're so sick.
Dude, he rules for that. D-Light into the side air. He attempted the side light right after that. He would have had the dodge too, so you would have probably seen side light D-Light in light, or maybe just side light D-Light in Sig, something like that. Although in light would be the true combo.
Ooh.
Nice D-Sig, potentially setting it up. The second one, but Marckiemoo gets past it.
Oh, that's the type of Marckiemoo that I'm used to seeing.
Oh,
and
he's gonna lose his stock for it. He's gonna lose his stock for it, but he's gonna get the KO. Oh, why didn't we see a down air come there? What were you looking for with the recovery? He's only at 90 damage.
Okay, I saw 3-piece here. He's definitely getting some good damage. I look for another down air.
Great damage build from Balloon Boy so far. Even the neutral air as well. After the ground pound from Marckiemoo made contact, there's the in-light sending Balloon Boy over to the edge. Is there anything from Marky? They swap places instantly. Thinking at the same time, not enough to KO.
Oh man, no weapon in hand there for Marky though, and he's willing to do it a little unarmed. Can he try to get the scythe? He does get the scythe back in hand. Oh my God, he just does it to side sig, and we're going to a game 5. Dude, Balloon Boy. Yeah, you have got to fight all, tooth and nail to get back into this game. It might be a little hard though. Marckiemoo now willing to kind of play a little further back, but his punish game has been so insane. Okay, good little chase down here. Weapon toss right there, established a little dominance, little pressure, big combo. Oh yeah!
He's just gonna do it like that, and Marckiemoo denies the bracket reset yet again, sending Balloon Boy to the silver medalist spot here as he is your 1v1 Brawlhalla North American Summer Champion, to where it's like a normal part of just standard foundational gameplay. I thought that was gonna be a sidelight right there. The vertical game is just really not helping Lorz right now, because typically he's the one on top. Oh, and he gets caught, and he gets juggled.
Okay, a little movement right there. Oh my God!
Oh, he's got him.
My boy Type once again. The cannon. He always knows where he's going to go, and he gets an easy punish as well. Fortunately, not the best punish because he's not able to get past that blast zone, but look at the damage he's adding up right now.
Yep.
Lopez, you got to get a hit in here.
It was a 50 damage difference, and now all of a sudden, it's going back and forth between 10 to 12. There's a neutral air, doesn't even send off screen yet. Neutral air doesn't even send off screen yet. The high defensive 7 coming in for Kyna here. D-Light neutral air, and he gets the KO off of that.
All right, Sack has just been getting, he has just been getting found out every time. Don't know if he's going to make this back for free. Does manage to at least touch the wall.
You cannot let him do that for free, Kaito. Please, brother. You even did the bear taunt. Come on, man.
I thought, yes, it seemed like that was just the most easily lined up ground pound. Well, here it is.
Okay.
Here it is.
Thank you.
The most easily lined up ground pound.
Or that maybe he was expecting the side-light side air. Great punish on the landing. Although it's just the in-lights, I feel like he could have gone with a side-light side air there. Like Power was in sweat beads.
Power now just, he is struggling to find some hits here. He's been able to find a couple of hits, but maybe just not enough to matter to try to get a comeback here as Vim just finding all of his tried and true. So many solid
creep into Kaito's game plan, as opposed to like Lorz is still mostly a spear guy. Like he did 88 damage on the orb compared to 109 on Kaito's sword. So Kaito's relying on the sword a little bit more than Lorz is on the orb. All right, what are we doing here? What's going on?
Yeah, I was like,
what's Lorz? Oh, he's so sick.
Oh no!
Dude, what a player!
We got to get back in here.
Dude, this would be such a tough loss for Kaito to go out like this. Finally getting a hit. Hopefully he can fight his way back into this one. Add up some moderate damage onto Lorz pretty quickly. There's the in-light sweat beads, I'm scared. There's the side air sweat beads, I'm scared. And another side air. Dude, 44 damage was all he could do on 2 stocks. So the weapon toss to get in. You see how far Kaito's playing back from him, like over on that corner. There's the side-light side air from Lorz. There's the neutral air. No recovery follow-up, but there's the down air bouncing off the stage and the weapon toss, keeping it going all the way from the right side, all the way to the left side. A sig from the right, or from the left side, sending to the right. The D-light side air, and that's gonna do it. It's a 3 stock, only 62 damage. Or he was finding them before, but because of the map, they weren't a KO option.
Yeah. And so, like, as you said, this map should have been a great map for Vim, but, not when you're on the Oh,
nice.
That's it. What a catch. You are not crossing me up. Not today.
I don't know that Type's going to give him that opportunity. Look at these stomps, forcing Lopez closer and closer to the brink of despair here. This ground pound's a good start. Has to get around the weapon throw. Campus does an opportunity. No, gets caught by the unarmed recovery. And now Type able to get a little bit more damage going. Lopez in the orange, and this is Small World's End, so there's not too much more health Lopez has to work with here. He
the
gets
jump
caught
got
by the
called
hit,
out,
and
he's
can't.
not going to be able to make it back on.
Too much of a bet to go for a pure white stock, right? I don't know. Zerial has some conversions he can get off a D-Sig, off of white, but either way, I mean, Kyna's gonna have to go ahead and walk that one off. Nice
He got the jump call out. The pressure, the movement was so aggressive. Lorz, the weapon toss, it couldn't threaten anybody. The weapon toss went to the left, kind of looked at it and said, wait a second, who's that hitting? Is that gonna hit me?
Oh, this is really rough. That end sig from Kyna really hurt, especially that's the sig that normally sends to the side, but the slants, making it a spike, gonna be way harder for Lorz to deal with. And now Lorz, quite a bit behind, but hasn't taken any damage yet. All things considered, not a bad position. This is exactly what Lorz needs.
Oh, backing off after the side like that was so good because he didn't have any stage. He didn't want to commit to anything. He just wanted to wait out Kyna's defensive option. The GC end light, the side of the D light down is Kyna with the ground pound. Lorz, that is going to be it. That's going to be the game and set. Kyna going to be moving on. Lorz knocked out, and what a dominant, destructive game 5.
It's just prioritizing advantage and positioning over and over. Keep putting yourself in better positions so that you're able to make better decisions and more optimal, better bets to put yourself in a better position. And that's exactly what we saw.
But now Kyna, he had to eat all of that. Lopez, he couldn't do anything. You saw that dodge. He spot dodged. And whose face? In Kyna's face.
Oh, gets stuffed out. Oh, throws out the end sig. And you have to be careful here. Can't even land, needs to get that weapon, may not get the chance. Kyna's doing such a good job of guarding it. There we go, gets the side light, that's gonna be a punish. D-light into the nair is gonna be all Kyna needs to go ahead and qualify for the grand finals. And there you have it, another qualification for that Summer Royale. Nice burst with the side light, gets another one there as well. Tries to convert to the Sayer, doesn't convert true there, but it doesn't even matter. Typh, starting to fish for down lights, and that gave Kyna a huge opportunity. Typh might be regretting it. We get back to the stage, Kyna gets another bow, and now we're hitting that D-light scared territory, right? D-light recovery is going to be enough here from Kyna if he manages to land it.
Neutral is not going to be enough to take it off the top, but it does disarm Typh. Left without a weapon, falls into the next neutral. Kyna going to be taking out game number 2 in a longer set format than Typh. But Typh, he was coming alive those first 2 games. Let's see what he got. He's denying Kyna of picking up this weapon. He gets those gauntlets, and I got to say, I like Kyna so much more on the bow than I do those gauntlets.
And I do have to say that if we remember game 1, we were also on Small World's End, and it looked just like this.
Kyna has to find a way to be able to land Q. Typh is going to be able to find a second one. That is still Kyna hanging on, but he doesn't have that many more left in him. Typh playing back. Kyna finding a side light, does not find the downer follow-up. Typh just able to get back on, finds a downer. Is this going to be it? Kyna keeping himself safe. He fought his way back onto the stage, but isn't enough to do anything. He is gone. He is done. And Typh is your champion of Summer Singles, my friends.